Brittany just asked a great question on the Keep Calm and Take It photo forums. She says she recently changed her watermark and she likes using it in color. And she asks, is there a way to save it in color so she doesn't have to redo it every time she closes Photoshop? Brittany, yes. I want to show you just one technique to do it. What you can do is you can actually open up a new file, and what you're going to do is you're going to set your size to whatever you want it to be for your actual image. We're going to set this to 500 by 200. Now pay attention to your resolution here. Since all these images you're showing online on Facebook are 72 dpi, you go ahead and set your resolution to 72 dpi. Your color mode, set it, and color profile, I'm actually going to use Pro Photo so it matches my photos. Now, one thing you also want to pay attention to is where it says right here, the background contents. You want to make sure that's set to transparent. What this does is it allows you to have a transparent background, so there's nothing there. So when you bring it into another image, it's transparent. Basically, simple, too easy there, right? So what you could do now, since I believe you're using a brush is what you said here, go ahead and take your brush, create your image here, then save it. Now you want to save it in one of two formats, a PNG or a GIF. Both of these formats have the capability to have a transparency in the image itself. So once you've done that, you'll end up with something similar to this. This is actually my logo. You could tell that it's transparent and ignore the fact that it's dithered. We're looking at a very small logo, very big, so it's going to dither a little bit. But you see the background where it's black and white. That tells you there's no color data there. It's transparent. So now what you do is whenever you come to your image and you're ready to bring your logo in, you have two ways you can do this. You can either, or there's actually several ways. I'm going to show you two quick ways to do it. You can use the place embedded or place linked. I usually use the place embedded. What it does is allows me to pick my image, select it, and place it. Now I can put it wherever I want to in the picture. I can resize it. Now, when you resize, something I do want to mention is make sure you hold your shift, because this allows it to resize on an axis so that you don't end up doing crazy stuff like that with it. So resize it, place it where you want to, and just hit check. Now you've placed your image in there. Adversely, if you use the place linked, what it will do is it will actually allow you to place the image just like I did with the place embedded. Now, the only difference is anytime this image is edited, it will actually modify it inside the image that I've saved it to. So it's actually like a linked file to that. I hope that helps you, Brittany, and good luck.